that you guys voted for. So we're actually doing a Steak and Shake. So I actually went to Steak and Shake and I got me a 7x7 burger. So the burger actually cost, and I don't want to do that, so there we go. So if you can see on there, I know my camera is reversed, so it was $14.39 for just a burger, and then $15.47 with tax. So $1.08 tax. I actually ended up getting fries and a drink because for me, it just didn't seem like it was enough food. So I got me, let's see, and I want to give a shout out. Man, he gave me a big fry too, a big fry order. So you don't know about Steak and Shake, they got some pretty good fries. They got really, really good burgers. And this store, I'm actually going to give it a shout out because it was one of the fastest and nicest Steak and Shakes I've ever been to. This one is 5995 Sawmill Road. So if you're in Columbus, Ohio, and you want to go to the Sawmill Road Steak and Shake, they're fire up there. Big shout out. So we have the 7x7 burger. So this is the burger. 7 burgers, 7 pieces of cheese, all on one burger. And that's pretty hefty. So I'm going to try. So this is my challenge. My challenge is to eat this burger in the least amount of bites as possible. And my goal for myself is to try and eat it in less than 10 bites. I think that's, I don't know, it's a heavy burger. So that's a pretty big burger. So that's going to be a little bit tough to do. So I'm going to try a few of these French fries. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good French fries. Nice salt ratio. Got my straw. So he ended up giving me the fries and a drink. So that guy's a beast. Hey, shout out to you. I can't remember his name. I didn't look at his shirt, but you know who you are. Thumbs up to you, buddy. I appreciate it because I actually decided to go back in and get some fries and a drink. So 5995 Sawmill Road Steak and Shake. And if you guys are hungry, get that 7x7 burger. I'm about to start this challenge in just a second. So we're going to do 7x7 burger. And I'm going to try to do this in the least amount of bites. I want you to put in the comments, how many bites do you think it's going to take for me to do that burger? So, and this is, I mean, compared to my face, this is a big burger. Like, look at all that meat. Oh, there's 7 patties, 7 pieces of cheese. This is what you guys voted for. And I don't know exactly how many bites I can do this in, but I'm going to try and do it in a good amount of bites. So we're going to give it just a moment. I want to see how many. Okay, so you say 7. All right. 7 bites. That's going to be rough. All right. And I'm going to get a few more fries here. I'm going to wait to see how many more people put some comments in and see how many bites. Someone says 8. It seems like it's around that 7, 8. Seems pretty doable. 9 bites. And don't worry, Megan. I got your cake videos coming. I promise you. So what I've been doing lately is everything that you guys want me to do, I'm going to do it. But I'm putting in polls to see what you're voting for, so the next challenge will be quicker. So when I'm putting it in, 20 bites. I think I can do it in less than 20 bites. This is a big burger, though. This is pretty hefty. All right? So we're going to try and get this going. All right. Let's get this wrapper here off of here. And can't leave no burger behind. That's a good flavor burger. All right. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's see how many bites I can eat this burger in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's 1 bite. Not too bad, not too bad. 1 bite. I got me some napkins. So this is a $15 burger. Pretty crazy. Just for the burger, 15 bucks. All right. Instead of a speed eating challenge, I want to make it interesting today and see how many bites I can do this in. And it tastes phenomenal. This is a really good burger. 7 burgers, 7 pieces of cheese. It used to be $7.77. And you used to get fries and a drink with it for $7.77. But now it's $15 just for the burger. All right, second bite. Let's go for it. Mmm. 2 bites down. That's a lot of meat. Three bites. Very greasy burger. Very greasy. Whoa. Mmm. So, 12 bite max. I'm going to try and do it less. This is 4. 9, 6. I say it might be 7 or 8 is what I'm going to try to go for. I was trying to do it less than 10 bites. So, we're going to see. All right. Next bite. This will be the 5th bite. This is crazy. If you guys think that I should do more challenges like this, to see how many bites I can do it in instead of doing speed challenges, put it in the comments and I'll do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the 5th bite. Five bites. All right. Super greasy. Super greasy. This is a very heavy burger still. I mean, look at that. I'll try a few more fries here. See how these taste. They're a little bit cold because it took me a little while to get here, but this burger is nice. All right. So what, that was 5 bites. All right, 6. Let's work on this area right here. I'm going to try and take that whole big chunk right there, all the way to there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This is the 6th bite. I still got a lot left. This is crazy. I really should have got that guy's name so I could have given him a shout out, because that guy's a legend that works at that Steak and Shake. He actually hooked me up, so I appreciate it. All right, 7th bite. I tried to do it within a less bites than 10. So my goal for myself was less than 10 bites than 10. So here's 7. I actually got a lot left. I mean, this is very big. Crazy big burger. This thing is huge. And I want to know if you guys think that you could do this challenge and less bites than I just did. And that's 7. So it looks like it might be it. I still got a few more bites left. This is going to be crazy. Why would you get him fired? Keep it on low. He ain't going to get fired. It's all good. It's all good. All right. This is going to be bite number 8. All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bite number 8. Here, you want some? It's a really good burger. So if you guys do go to Steak and Shake, get the 7x7 burger and try your hardest to eat it in as less bites as possible. All right, so we're at 8 bites. 8 bites. All right. I'm going to try and do it all in just one more bite just to make this 9. But if I can't, then I'm going to have to do it in 10. And it'll be exactly what I thought it would be. All right. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. One more bite. Let's go. Nine bites. Let's go. That's crazy. Now, I haven't eaten anything all day today, so I was super hungry. And this is like a really big Coke. I don't get that diet stuff. No, I'm a Coke guy. Or Pepsi. Or Dr. Pepper. Or Mountain Dew. I go for everything to just not go for you. Just because I don't like diet stuff. All right. So we got the sandwich down. We just got to work on the fries. I'm just going to talk to you guys while I eat the fries. So I did it in 9 bites. Let's go. And I got my cool little Steak and Shake hat on. So how we doing, everybody? You guys having a good day? This is a nice little meal. 7x7 burger. I'm going to make a crazy thumbnail for it too as well. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but whenever I make the thumbnails, hopefully you guys enjoy, because you know that as I was doing the challenge, that's my thumbnail. When am I jumping on Fortnite? I was actually going to try and promote go on Fortnite or like Call of Duty. I've been doing more like Call of Duty lately because they got some really cool stuff. That John Wick character, they got some stuff on Call of Duty, but I did see they got some stuff for Fortnite too as well. It has like some superheroes and like a little lizard and like Superman, the new Superman. So I'll probably jump on Fortnite here in a little bit. And actually, he needs to play COD. Well, I like playing Call of Duty just because it's fun. I like doing plunder. That's fun. Collect all that money, try and get I try to get at least $1 million myself on the game. The most I've gotten is close to almost $2 million. And we still never won. That was pretty wild. But I'll probably jump on some Fortnite today, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. You just trolled. So, what do you guys think about French fries? If you don't eat them right away and they get cold, do you like them or do you hate them? I hate them. If you don't eat them when they first come out, they're terrible. I really hate it. Dang, I just trod in plunder. I'm dropping stuff. So, if you guys pay attention to my lives, I have a poll out right now. If you guys haven't voted for it yet, you got to go in and vote for it. So I got a whole family size thing of lasagna. I got a thing of soy sauce that I'm going to have to drink the whole bottle, which is going to be ridiculous. That's a challenge that someone wanted me to try. Let's see. The icing. And then I also have, what was that top one that I did? That one's winning too as well. I'm trying to think. Oh, the Cheez-It pizza. So what I was going to do for the Cheez-It pizza, you never know. I might try to eat one of them in as least bites as possible, like how I just did with this burger. Dude, nine bites for a 7x7 burger is pretty impressive. That's not too bad. 9 bites. Hey, thank you everybody for subscribing too as well. I just want to give everybody a shout out for subscribing. I'm literally only 39 subscribers away. Actually, I'm 38 subscribers away from hitting 2,000. Now, my 2,000 video, that is going to be crazy. So, I'm going to end up doing something crazy for my 2,000 video. But I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, for watching. You guys are always watching. You're always putting in comments, and I love it. I try to get back to everybody, and I don't think I've missed a beat on replying to everybody that's put a comment in my videos. I've always got back to you, and I've always said something. Whether thank you for watching, hopefully you enjoy my videos, stuff like that. So I do appreciate it because, like I said last video, and I'm going to say it this video, if it wasn't for you watching, then I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing today. I have not got paid from YouTube yet. So everything's out of pocket right now. I'm working a 9 to 5, which is a pretty good job, decent job. I just sell furniture for Lazy Boy, which is like the greatest job ever. So you can't get in trouble for sitting down all day. So that's just, I mean, I could sit, I could talk with somebody. It's kind of like being a therapist for somebody for comfort. I was like, I don't know what's going on. My back's hurting. Well, let's get you a chair that's going to help with your back. And that's pretty much what I do. TJ Bailey. So, I mean, if you guys honestly, thank like, thankfully, I have been able to do and keep doing these videos, and I haven't kind of missed a beat at all. There's been a few days that I've been like kind of burnt out a little bit, and I've missed a few days on just taking a few day break, and then I get back at it. But I haven't missed like a month like some people. Some people miss a whole bunch, and I try not to do that, because if I'm not posting videos, you're going to think that something bad happened to me. So I'm just going to keep posting and keep posting. And right now, as of this live, this will be 641 videos. And come August 21st, that'll be 2 years. So I haven't even been doing it for 2 years yet. I have 1,900 and 62 subscribers as of right now. So hopefully here soon I get some more subscribers and just keep getting more subscribers. And then eventually I got an idea, and I want you guys to help me out with this. So I'm going to make the Jello King Show. So the Jello King Show it's a work in progress, but it's going to be a TV show where the guest is basically a lot of everybody that's subscribed can come, and basically I'm going to have a wheel that's going to pick people's names out of the audience. You're going to come up and you're going to be able to play for money, but I have to get to that point where I can actually do that. So what I'm going to do is, at some point, whenever I am able to get paid from YouTube, I'm going to make the Jello King Show, and you guys are going to be able to be on it. It's going to be dope, because I got ideas for days. So what do you guys think about so far? If you want to put in comments, what do you think about my channel so far? What I've been doing? What can I do to make it better? That's what I'm trying to get at. Is if you guys put in comments of telling me exactly like what you think that I could do to make my channel better, and I'll try and do it so that way I can get more views, more subscribers. I think I got a pretty good concept going on. I just need to finally get monetized from YouTube. I don't know how to do it. Do more in restaurant and food reviews. Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, so not to spoil anything, but with my 2,000 subscriber, I'm gonna be doing something. So that's one of my things. Is I told you I was gonna try and get out of my comfort zone. So me doing this at home, I feel more comfortable with people around me. It's a little bit like my nerves. Like it gets to me because I can talk to you guys like we're talking now, but when it comes to having a whole bunch of people around me, that's a little bit hard. It's a little scary. So I'm not used to that yet. Like Beer Meets Food or Matt Stoney and all those YouTubers that actually can do all this in public without having to worry or anything. I think I need to get out of my comfort zone on that, because it would help me out more too as well on being able to just interact in public and stuff like that while people are walking by, just not caring that they're like listening and watching me just talking to my phone. So that's going to be the nervous part, or actually just talking to like a camera. Like I have a camera person too as well that helps me out. So it just depends. I mean, travel blogs with food and Fairs. Oh yeah. So fairs is something it's on the radar. You guys said fairs, and I do want to do that because they have some unique different foods at fairs, and that's what I wanted to try and do too as well. So I am taking all of your feedback and everything in consideration. So I am now when I do traveling, that's gonna cost some money and I'm gonna have to take time off of work because I actually work a 9 to 5. So at some point I'll take some vacation time and then I'll go travel and eat at different restaurants and like fair foods and stuff like that. So I will do that at some point. I'm just I'm so thankful that you guys are subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. I know that I'm getting subscribers as I'm like talking to you guys now too as well, and it's exciting. I mean, eating food for a living. I mean, that's like the American dream, is being able to just go around and eat food and just tell you guys exactly how good the food is my main concern. Is like Steak and Shake. I mean, they'll never let you down. I mean, honestly, that was a perfect burger. If I would have been able to eat the fries in time, then it would have been the perfect fries, because the seasoning on these is really good. And they're like a smaller fry too as well. So I still got a little bit of fries left in there. I'm just still snacking on them. But that burger, 9 bites, 7 burgers, 7 pieces of cheese, all in one sandwich. That was a pretty big burger. And honestly, they did a phenomenal job. It was a little greasy, but that's what you're going to expect for 7 burgers being on one sandwich. Now, I was trying to create my sandwich, and because I didn't know exactly how to do it on the computer, because they don't have nobody's really taking your order anymore. Now, I did ask for assistance, and they got on it. They rang it up, and it was a really fast. I mean, they made that burger pretty quick. The lady that was on the grill, she was a beast. She had like 20 patties down on there. They call them pucks, because I used to manage at a Steak and Shake a long time ago. So they call them little pucks. So she had a whole bunch of them on there. And then they asked if I wanted cheese on it. I said yes. Yeah, I want cheese. So let's see. What do you think about people doing food reviews? Look, I think you might have meant like me. People doing food reviews like me. I mean, I want to be able to do more food reviews to where I can go around to like different restaurants and stuff like that, and actually just do a whole bunch of food reviews. So at some point, that's what I was going to do. I do have something interesting for my 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys can tell everybody about it, I'm trying to, as soon as I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to make a dope video, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But I am going to do that colorful cake here soon. It ain't going to take me a month. How we doing? What's up? What's up? Next in Gaming. Yeah, I remember you. Well, this has been a really good meal and a pretty good challenge. Not too bad. I think that the other challenges that are coming up here soon is going to be pretty crazy. So, and it's just going to keep getting to be more and more crazier challenges. But I'm just going to keep getting better and better at what I'm doing. Eat more, eat more. You missed it. I ate a 7x7 burger in 9 bites. I got a few more french fries in here, so I'm just eating on the french fries. They were cold. They're good, though. They're honestly pretty good. So eating a whole meal, just sitting here talking to you guys. This is awesome. I appreciate everybody just watching and subscribing. You missed it. Yeah, it was fun. So the Cheez-It, basically, pizza. If you guys vote for that, which I think that's gonna be probably the one that everybody votes for, but if you put in the comments of what do you think I should do on maybe trying to eat just one of the pizzas in a few amount of bites, or like how I did it, or trying to eat a few of them, I'm not sure. So I'm debating on what should I do with that challenge. I've never tried it before. Now I'm going to be doing a food review and a challenge all in one, just to let you know if they're worth it. Now the only place that you can get those Cheez-It pizzas is Meijer. So if you have a Meijer by you, that's exactly where you can get them. Eat sour food. I gotta do a sour gushers for somebody here soon. So they say they're in a TikTok shop, and I've been looking everywhere in stores just to see if I can find it. But I might have to order them off the TikTok shop. But I am gonna try and get those sour gushers. That's something that somebody wants me to try too as well. Game over. All right, and we're gonna finish the rest of these French fries. Big large fry is gone. Nothing's in this thing. So we did it, guys. We did the 7x7 burger, which was $15 just for the burger. $15.47. Finished the whole meal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I gotta finish my drink. I still got a little bit left. Another challenge, drink your drink. So, everybody, I would love to be you. Well, you know, I work hard to get the money to do these videos and be able to eat whatever I want. It's actually, sometimes it's pretty rewarding, but like sometimes it's not, because some of the challenges are really, really, really hard. And then like that Taco Bell, I did get food poisoning for 4 days. I couldn't really eat much. I was throwing up. It was bad. So Taco Bell for me is probably going to be a negative for like a long, long time, because I don't want to feel like that again. That was really rough. Hey, you could actually do what I'm doing. As long as your next challenge, eat 100 tacos from Taco Bell. No, never. I'm not eating another taco from Taco Bell for probably ever. I will not do it. I'm sorry. That is a challenge that I will refuse. After almost dying, that was really rough. It was so terrible. Nope. I'm not gonna do it, buddy. So, I mean, you can beg, you can ask, you could say please, please, please. Taco Bell is out of the question. So, nope. But yeah, this has been fun. I really, really enjoy doing YouTube. I enjoy eating, telling you guys what foods to get and where to go and what to get. A lot of these chips, a lot of these snacks, a lot of these candies and stuff that I get, I still have videos that I'm still posting and linking out. So I got another one coming out tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are ready for that one. That's another video I've already got queued up for tomorrow. And I edit all of my videos too as well. So, hey, don't you ever review Chinese food? Oh, why don't you ever? I don't know. Put in the comments. Maybe that would be something that I could review. Yeah, I haven't done Chinese food yet. I mean, there is quite a few really good Chinese places that I have around me. Well, since you said that, I'm gonna put that into my memory bank, and I will be doing some stuff. Okay. What is that? 100 Big Macs. There's no way possible that anybody in life, I don't care how big you are, there's no way possible that somebody can eat 100 Big Macs. And I know my limit for food, there's a couple of these challenges. Somebody wants me to do like 65 cheese sticks. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I don't even think I'm going to be able to do that. I still got to try and do a whole bunch of cheese sticks. And at some point, I was going to do that. Let's see. DK, are you eating today? You missed it. DK, you missed it. I did the 7x7 burger. I ate the burger in 9 bites. And then I finished off the fries, and I'm almost done with my drink. So, if you watch the recap of me eating it, oh my goodness, yep. Hey, I'm doing it big right now. It was $15.47 for just a burger. It was a pretty big burger. So, eat 15 Big Macs. 15? That's pretty rough. 15, that's a lot of bread. I mean, I would try to go for maybe like 4 or 5 Big Macs. I've done 3 in less than 10 minutes. So I do have a video of 3 of them less than 10 minutes. Now, like maybe like 4 or 5. Was it expensive? Yes, it was just for the burger. It was $15.47 for the burger. I have the receipt right here. So if I know it's going to be backwards, but on here is basically a 7x7 burger. It was $15.47 on there. So yeah, it was expensive for just one burger, but 9 bites, one burger. You can do it. 15 Big Macs is going to be rough. That's going to be pretty hard. No, I do not play Roblox. The thing about Roblox is, for me, it's just not a game for me. I'm not one of those role-playing, building little blocks and breaking them and doing it. I mean, I'm more of a shooter, Call of Duty guy. Maybe Fortnite's pretty dope too. Yummy or no? Yes, it was delicious, and it's. So you want to go to 5995 Sawmill Road, and that Steak and Shake. You know, there's only a few Steak and Shakes left around. There's not really too many. They're all like, I don't know if they're all getting shut down or what, but there's a lot of different Steak and Shakes they're gone. They're completely gone. Like Life Street. Okay. I mean, I like playing video games that's more of like Call of Duty, Fortnite, just shooter games. Um, I would say even like Battlefield's pretty. It's decent. Battlefield's not bad, but I'd say Call of Duty's it's top. Fortnite, and then the rest of everything else. I haven't found a game that's better than Call of Duty. I mean, I really no Fortnite. Fortnite's up there. I mean, it's up there, but me personally, Call of Duty, Call of Duty's top. That's my number one game. I love playing Call of Duty. And here soon, someone said something about CMOS. Someone told me as I was pretty much coming home, they're like, do a CMOS challenge. I don't even know really. I mean, I've heard of CMOS and I know it's healthy for you and everything like that, but I don't know if that's considered as doing like a CMOS challenge. I mean, what do you guys think? Is that doable? Put in the comments and tell me what you guys think. It's disgusting? Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. I've heard about it, but I think that ain't it something that's like a powder or something that you can like sprinkle on stuff? Do a mukbang. Yeah, so that's what I want to do is eventually at some point. I mean, this is kind of like a mukbang. I mean, it was a big burger and some French fries, and while I'm doing it, I'm talking to you guys. Now the mukbangs, some of those they like to. So like they like making noises with their mouth and stuff, and that ain't for me. I'd have a microphone here and I'd be like, all right guys, we're gonna eat this. Now I don't know if that would be doable or fun for you, but I really don't want to whisper and try and eat. I just think like just having like a conversation with you guys is a little bit better. So that's pretty much what I mean, that's what I like to do on here is interact with you guys, like how we're doing. So, yep, that's what I say. Hell no. I can do both. I can whisper and mukbang while making it. That's the to watch. Oh, you want me to make you watch and be jealous that I'm eating like a whole bunch of food and that you're not eating? But that's the thing is like, so you got to think of it this way. I try to do a live every Monday. So this next live, so if you go to my, what is that, seafood? I mean, I could do seafood, but I mean, certain seafoods are, I don't know. If Nick and Kava Avocado can do it, you can do it. Well, yeah, I mean, I could do it, but do you see what? Oh, I don't even want to. I don't even want to like knock on anybody or anything. Nick and Kava Avocado, he's good YouTuber. He does what he does, and he's gained all that weight, and now he's getting plastic surgery. So if you guys watch his new videos, I mean, I just think of it this way is you make all that money to get heavy, to go back, to try and get skinny again by getting plastic surgeries. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's not for me. Yeah, I got a little bit of a stomach, but I mean, it's nothing like Nick Kava Avocados. That dude, he put in some work, and hey, I commend you for doing what you've done, but like it ruins your body. Like honestly, I do these eating challenges once every week. They're probably doing it like 2, 3 times, 4 times a week, if not every single day. And that's just not healthy for you. I mean, honestly, like to do something all in big and bulk in one day, that's something that's like, wow. But to do it every single day, I mean, you're gonna gain weight. You're gonna get bigger, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm so big now. I need to get plastic surgery to like get liposuction and all that. Like, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. But hey, if let's see, sushi. I mean, I can eat a good amount of sushi. maybe like a thing of 10, 12, I don't know. But I'm not sure. But sushi is expensive. Like maybe once I start getting paid from YouTube, then I mean I might waste some money from YouTube or something like that. But to do this like now out of pocket and paying like $100 just to eat like a big huge thing, I mean that's wild. Because some of this stuff is like expensive. I mean $15 for just one burger, I mean that's pretty expensive. But if you got it like that, you got it like that. Let's see, what else? What do you guys think on some more challenges? If you put some comments in the videos, at some point I will put it as for everybody to vote for it, for that will be for the next week. So that's what I'm doing, is even though I have those, and those are all things that you guys want me to do, those are just something that I'm going to do a lot quicker. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is putting all those different polls into categories for you guys to vote. I need everybody to get in there and vote for it, because that will be for next Monday. That will be my next challenge. Well, Monday or Tuesdays. It just depends on which day. I mean, you never know. I might have something going on Monday. I might be able to do it Tuesday, but I try to do it every Monday. So, hey, I appreciate everybody subscribing. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button too as well. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jello King 01. I eat crazy stuff in Jello. I do food challenges, and I just eat food and review it. So, like the burger eating challenge right here, it was 7 burgers, 7 pieces of cheese, all on one burger. It was a big, nice burger. I ate it in 9 bites. I think I'm going to start doing that with a lot more challenges. See how many bites. Now, I do have somebody that wants me to eat 1 slice of pizza in 7 hours. Take 1 bite every hour for 7 hours. So I don't know how I'm going to make that into a funny video, but I will do that for whoever I'll give you a shout out to as well. So I can't think of everybody's names. I take screenshot pictures, and then I do it, and then I put your guys' names as shout outs. I give you guys a shout out because I want everybody to go to your channel too as well. So that's what I do. If you guys are watching this till the very end, what I like to do is give everybody a shout out on their YouTube. So everybody that's posted that video that I've used in that video, I have their hashtags either up on the top, across it, or on the bottom. I have their hashtag, and when it comes to their hashtag, I want you guys to go and check out and see what they got going on too as well, because I think that everybody as a YouTuber deserves to have a lot of people just subscribing to their channel. So if everybody could just start hitting that subscribe button, every channel you see, just I subscribe to everybody. Even people that don't even know who I am, I'm subscribed to them because I've used their hashtag. I subscribe. I use your hashtag. I just hit subscribe, and hopefully one day you'll see me on there and you'll be like, wow, that's pretty wild. And you won't even know that I'm subscribed to you, but I am subscribed to you. So, and it looks like my phone is about to die. So I know I have a lot of people in here and you guys are watching. So in just a little bit, I'm going to probably end this live, and I'm almost done with my drink, just to give you guys a heads up. So I will be completing this whole meal with the drink. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. And even though I'm on TikTok, I only do my lives on YouTube. I don't even do them on TikTok. So if you guys are on for TikTok too as well, I almost got 4,000 followers. And I've been doing way more on YouTube, and I have less like subscribers on YouTube than I do followers on TikTok. So I mean, if you guys could just hit that subscribe button on YouTube here, and I'd appreciate it. I mean, it will help me out in the long run because it will get me to my goal faster, and that's all I want. Is that way I can finally just give back to everybody that's actually watching my videos. And we're just about done. And it's nothing but ice. Well, it has been fun, guys. I got some stuff I got to do for the rest of my day, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Until the next video, see you guys later.